Hello, and welcome to the HVAC Diaries. My name is Jessica, and I'm a commercial and industrial refrigeration and air conditioning apprentice here in Vancouver, BC, Canada. Today is Sunday, May the 15th, and this is my weekly HVAC vlog.
This vlog is sponsored by Nice Job, an online reputation marketing company that will help you get and manage reviews for your business.
Well, we're still waiting for the rain to stop here in Vancouver. You could probably hear it on the video. I decided not to do my videos yesterday because of the rain. I was like, there's got to be a break in the rain, but the break never came. So my apologies if you can hear the raindrops once again in my video. This week was a bit of a mixed bag. In between of our regular HVAC maintenance, filter changes, and all of that stuff, we got to work at a cannabis farm, and I also cleaned a couple of ice machines, and I attended a supplier training. In my time as an HVAC apprentice, I have visited a variety of different cannabis farms. Some of them are really official, some of them are less official, and it's just really interesting to see how they operate. Last year, we were involved with a very official transition from a million-acre tomato farm into a cannabis farm. So they had to upgrade a bunch of their HVAC systems, their electrical, their dehumidification, and all of that. The security was super high. Oh, pun, no pun intended. Security was really high, and things were just really proper. Like, you had to dress with covers over your boots, and you had to wear a smock, and you had to put your hair up in a net. Everything was really sterile and proper. And then on the flip side, we've also worked at places where there's literally a shipping container in a junkyard. And there's like trash all over the place. And anyway, the setup seems to be similar, where the plants kind of, they do the same thing, obviously, but the level of cleanliness and just security is very different. So the one we worked at this week, we replaced a control board. My brother actually diagnosed it last week, and we went back there this week with the part. And this control board will give you an idea of the rest of the unit that we were working on, and the rest of the location that we were working at. And so here it is. This is the board. It's full of dust and garbage and bugs and whatever else you can see on that. Yeah, the rest of the unit, it's a York unit, looks just like that. And there's another unit that's identical, that's just sitting there, totally open, like all the panels are open, being rained on. Oh, so crazy. But we don't judge. We don't judge what you're doing at your workplace. We're just there to fix the equipment, the HVAC equipment. That's what we're there for. Not to judge or to, even though I am being very judgmental right now. All right, moving on. I service a bunch of liquor stores, and in those liquor stores, they've got their HVAC units, but they've also got ice machines, which I clean. So I was out in White Rock this week cleaning an ice machine at a liquor store. And then after that, I cleaned the ice machine at the liquor store's owner's condo. And usually I wouldn't touch a domestic machine, but because I clean all of his other machines at his locations, I'm like, of course, I'd love to clean your home unit. So I was there in this most beautiful penthouse, overlooking the ocean. There's this like wind chime decoration weather vane thing that I just could not keep my eye off. It was distracting me. But I thought it was really interesting how different the ice machines are. The commercial unit inside of the liquor store it's a commercial ice machine. It's got like, the evaporator's got like ice cube grids, so that's where the water trickles over. It trickles over that evaporator, which is really cold, and it freezes the water. As it trickles over those cubes, it freezes and freezes and freezes until finally the cubes are proper ice cube size. They get dropped and down into the bin. The domestic unit has got a flat evaporator where the water trickles over, it freezes and freezes until it's thick enough. Then that slab of ice gets released and dropped into a grid of heated wires, which cut the ice into cube shapes and then drop into the bin. And I think it's just so cool how different those machines work. But interestingly, they both have the same cleaning cycle time. They both clean for 49 minutes. And the little one, that's fine. But the big commercial unit, I usually do at least 2 cleaning cycles to make sure that I can clean the whole machine, because it's massive. And they so rarely empty the machine for me before I get there. It takes me about 45 minutes to empty the bin before I can even start my job. Which is not a problem. It's a good workout. But I'm saying the scale of it is so much bigger. On Wednesday was supplier training at RSL Coquitlam. They had a Samsung training where they did ductless splits, ducted splits, VRFs, general Samsung products. And I absolutely love in-person. I absolutely love in-person training sessions because I not only learn so much from the instructor's presentation that's actually given to him by the manufacturer. It's got all their information. But I learned so much from his little anecdotes, his little stories that he has for pretty much every point that's in the presentation. And then on top of that, if there's any like open discussion or banter between the techs in the room, I learned so much from them as well, just from the general conversation. So I so appreciate these supplier trainings. I understand how many resources it takes for them to put them on. We had free pizza for lunch, which was so cool. But man, they help us understand their products so much better. And that I feel like if you have a higher comfort level with their equipment, that you'll be more inclined to actually use it and install it and present it in your quotes. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you've probably seen me posting a bunch about jobber grants. So I'm just going to plug them here now because there's about 2 weeks left for you guys to apply for this grant or these grants. Jobber is giving away $150,000 in grant money, free money for your business. I'll leave a link in the description below so that you guys can check that out. May 26th is their deadline. The application takes 5 minutes to fill out, so go and do it. Go and do it. I finally made it back to the gym this week, 3 days in a row. I have been so terribly inconsistent this year. Last year, actually the last 4 years, I've been so good with going to the gym every day, like 5, sometimes 6 days a week. And this year, I don't know why, but I've been back 3 days this week and it's made a total impact on my general happiness and mood and reactions and all of that. So I'm excited to get back into the swing of things properly so that I can be the best version of me that I can be. Well, that's all I have for you today on this vlog. Vlog. Yeah, don't be weird. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the HVAC Diaries vlog. Like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week coming up. I hope that we have a little bit of sunshine in our forecast. Please, that'll be great. And I'll see you guys all next week. Take care.
Oh hey, nice job!